YouTube, Robert here. It's me. Show you, we got our winter. It snowed last night, wind was blowing really hard. Power was trying to go out, didn't. But house was closed this morning. I don't know what time they closed it, but I'm on my way to work. And Stella, she has, let's see, 833 miles since we did the contest. Check engine light's still on. It's always been on. So yeah, I thought I'd show you some of our winter scenery again. And I tell you, I got mixed feelings about it. Kind of wished it wouldn't happen yet. I'm not quite ready for winter. I still got some wood to get for my barrel stove in my garage and all that good shit. I did get a new knife. Let's see if I can do this without crashing. So, SOG Snarl neck knife. Kind of like it. It's a nice knife. I'll do a review on it soon. Something's been bothering me about our government's always bothering me, but I keep hearing these commercials about the Wounded Warrior Fund and all that, and I can't help think, why would you trust the government? If you're a military personnel, you're joining the military, and I have nothing against the military. I think what they do is great for our country. Some of the benefits are great for those guys. I know quite a few, ex-military and military. But maybe someone can explain to me why we even need a Wounded Warrior Fund or any organization like that helps warriors when they get back, soldiers when they get back that have been wounded in combat, or while they're in the military. If our government is taking care of our soldiers so well, my opinion, if I had anything to do about it, if you joined the military and you got wounded, you'd be taken care of for life. I mean, you'd have the best, say you lost a leg, you'd have the best prosthetic, whatever, anything you needed. I mean, you were injured and served your country. You were injured serving your country, so our country should reciprocate and have these guys come back and not have to worry about anything. If they want to work, fine. If they don't, set them up. I'm not saying make them wealthy and make them millionaires for life, but shit, set them up, take care of them, help them with their rent, help them with their food, help them with their family. Every time I hear one of these commercials, it just pisses me off that it's even necessary for us to have these organizations to help raise money for these guys that aren't getting the help from our government. So, why it's mind-boggling to me why anybody would join the military knowing that if they get injured, they're not going to be looked after. They talking to some of these guys, half the equipment over there, they're baling wire together, duct tape, all this shit. They got they have guns and stuff, but I mean, you would think that our tax dollars would go to supply them to have the best, the best weapons, the best medical care, the best everything, and when they get out, still have the best. Why is this such a big deal? But our fearless our leader, if you want to call him that, now wants to send what last I heard was 1,500, but somebody told me last night it was 3,000 or something like that, or 10,000 troops to Iraq. That's going to cost us $5.5 billion. That's billion with a B. Somebody needs to go up to the president. I wish these congressmen would get off their ass and do it, these senators, and look at them and go, so in our country, every school's open, every kid has the opportunity to go to school, every family's fed, every child has something to eat on their plate every night and every morning. You know, when that is taken care of, then and only then should we consider sending money, troops, or anything, aid to other countries, and that aid could be spent here. $5 billion here could go a long fucking way in feeding people. You know, in Chicago last year they closed a dozen schools because they didn't meet the standard for education. Well, leave the goddamn schools open, get teachers in there so the teacher to student ratio isn't so damn high. Pay them and educate these kids. You know, if they're our future, what's our future? Welfare? I mean, come on. Let's get our shit together, at least the government, and make some real fucking choices, you know. $5 billion? Let's keep that in our country and put it to good use for our country. Let's be a little selfish here and take care of the things that need to be taken care of here. And when that's done, then tell the other countries, yeah, we can help you out. We have, you know, we have the means and stuff. We have to look after ourselves first. Because we're taking care of other countries, sending troops over. $5 billion to go train an army. Why is that our problem? You know, $5 billion to feed our kids. That's our problem. We don't have $5 billion to feed the people here that are hungry. We don't have $5 billion to keep the schools open and the school systems to educate our kids. $5 billion to patrol the border and keep the illegals out. Keep the terrorists out of this country. I know they say, well, by doing this over there, they're keeping our country safe here. Well, you may be keeping our country safe here, but will there be anything here to keep it safe if you keep, you know, sending our troops overseas and all our money overseas? Anyway, that's a little rant I had, and then I got, you know, other things that piss me off, that we could be, like I said, when every student is getting an education and all the schools are open and there's enough of them and all the people in the United States are being fed, then we should, I don't even know if then we should, but, you know, then we would probably understand more have more understanding for helping people in other countries. But does our government want to help us? You know, they give a little, you know, yeah, we're helping our economy. I heard our economy's in great shape. I looked at the numbers last night. We're almost $18 trillion in debt. Unemployment's like, what was it, 17 million people. I mean, they lie about that. You know, they give you the numbers of people that are on unemployment, not the unemployed. The unemployed people in this country is double what the unemployment is, because they can't get unemployment because it's ran out. There's no jobs. So it's not all, you know, sunshine and daisies here. It's we're still struggling, you know. So are other countries, but, you know, help us first. You know, fucking house people that need housed, feed people that need fed, and take care of our goddamn wounded soldiers. Give them the best of shit, that, you know, what they need, and then we can talk about sending troops over to get killed and injured again. You know, it's mind-numbing to me. Anyway, wanted to show you winter here, a little bit of the past. Go off on a rant there for a second. Show you that Stella's doing good. She's going up this here road. This is a 10% grade. It's one of the steepest grades in Idaho and Wyoming. And she does it 5 days a week. So thanks everybody for the contest. Thanks for naming Stella. She's going strong, and that's it. We'll see ya.